It's time to welcome the Wine Ladies with Georgia and Suzanne. An entertaining hour topped up with great ideas about wine, where to dine, anything and everything to do with the vine. Great conversation, lots of laughter, guests from all walks of life, food and wine, music, art, sports, and much more, all on The Wine Ladies.
Hi everybody, it's us, the Wine Ladies.
I'm Georgia.
And I'm Suzanne, and welcome everyone to thatchannel.com and the Wine Ladies Show. I'd also like to welcome our listeners on the Jewel Radio Network, the FM dial in 88.5 in Toronto, 98.5 in Ottawa, and 107.7 in Hawkesbury. Welcome everyone to the show.
And I'd also like to acknowledge all of our friends and fans on Facebook and thewineladies.com. We really love all your questions and comments. Please keep them coming. This week we have a trivia question, as always, for you. What is the most planted red and white grape in Australia? As next week our show is all about Down Under. Email us with the answer and you could win a prize.
All right, so as always, we always like to welcome our in-studio guests, our viewers, and our listeners out there. And how do we do that, Georgia? But with a big toast. So let's raise our glasses in celebration. And today's cheer is Slumcha. Hopefully I said that right. Is that okay?
Slumcha.
Slumcha. That's right.
Slumcha to all. And I also want to remind everybody that we are going to be doing our the Wine Lady Spotlight today that we do every week, where we pick a product that we'd like to feature that Suzanne and I have discovered. This week we are featuring a product all about champagne and sparkling wine, preserving those bubbles. If you have a bottle of champagne that you haven't finished, well, my first question is, what's wrong with this picture? But we do have something that'll preserve the life of those bubbles. So stay with us for details a little bit later on the show.
Okay, so on with today's show, and as you can see, we're wearing green, and it's not about green money or the green environment, but it's all about Ireland. Everything is green today, and we're going to be talking about the beautiful island of Ireland, the beautiful country of Ireland, its food, its music, its beverage, and we are going to have a fantastic day. So let's welcome in studio, first of all, our fabulous chef. We've got Chef Paul Pisa. He's our executive chef here today, and he is from Quinn's Steakhouse and Irish Bar, located here in Toronto. So a good welcome to you, Chef.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.
Hi, Paul. Great to see you. Also joining us, a leprechaun. The world's largest leprechaun.
A large leprechaun.
Kelly McAlonan is with us. Kelly is the bar manager over at Quinn's. And Kelly has brought in some wonderful beverages for us to experience today, from whiskey to Guinness to a bunch of different cocktails. Welcome, Kelly, to the show.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Pleasure.
And finally, to round things off, oh my goodness, I was so excited when I discovered this young man. We discovered him on Facebook. His name is Liam McGlashan, and he is known as the Fiddle Kid, and he is going to be joining us here today, and he's going to be playing the fiddle. I can hardly wait to hear that. Liam, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hi, Liam. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Fiddling phenomenon. That's what they call you, the Fiddle Kid. We can't wait to hear you do your magic. St. Paddy's Day is such a huge, a remarkable, festive, wonderful event all over the world, actually. Don't they celebrate in New Zealand, Australia?
New York. It's when everybody decides that they're Irish. It's the one, literally, the Irish love to celebrate.
Yes.
It's when St. Patrick, as everybody knows, scared out the snakes, ran the snakes out of Ireland, but that's the pagans. And we celebrate with food and beverage.
Yes.
And music. Liam?
Yeah, we understand he was, St. Patrick was a young teenager in Britain that was captured and brought over to Ireland, and then he escaped, went back to England, and then came back to help the Irish people, and like you said, to get the pagans out, and started that whole sort of Irish way of life now.
Absolutely. And Irish way of life and Irish fighting still. I mean, Christianity both ways.
And actually, I understand that St. Patrick, I know we're all sitting here wearing green, but actually...
Although the chef doesn't have any green on. Where's your green?
Have the Irish flag.
Oh, there you go.
there
Okay,
you go.
thank goodness for that. Okay.
But actually, St. Patrick's real color was blue. It was a St. Patrick blue is actually a color, I believe.
I think you just shocked Liam. He didn't know that. Did you, Liam?
No.
Really? Well, you've got your blue jeans on there. You've got it all covered, Liam.
Well, actually, blue is the national color of Ireland. Everybody thinks it's green. But green is because of the green fields and
Yes.
just all the green color in Ireland, but the national color is actually blue.
And the other thing that I found was really cool, and we were investigating a little bit about Ireland and about St. Paddy's Day, is there are a lot of places out there that go really green. I mean, I think in Savannah they put dye in all the canals, and in the Chicago River, I believe,
yeah,
also
I was just gonna bring the
they
Chicago
dye
up,
it
yeah.
green. I mean, wow, that's really going like full throttle. So what are some of the things we're going to be talking about today, Chef? You're busy over there making your magic, preparing the first sort of public Irish fare that we're going to be enjoying. Tell me, what exactly is Irish public fare, first of all, to start?
Well, one of the most traditional dishes is soda bread, which we've brought some today. We just baked it this morning. And the soda bread, traditionally, the bicarbonate soda was brought into Ireland in 1834, and soda bread was born. Shortly after, there was the potato blight, so soda bread became very popular.
Okay.
Today we're featuring it with some house smoked salmon that we've made in-house as
So
well.
there's no yeast in that bread?
There's no yeast. The leavening is baking soda.
Awesome. I know I love Irish soda bread, so I'm really, really looking forward to
Liam,
that.
have you had that before?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, you're in for a lot of new pleasures here
Yeah.
today, Liam. What about in the form of drinks? What have we got going on planned for today, Kelly?
Well, a few. Obviously, Irish whiskies. We've got the Bushmills, everything from the Black Bush all the way up to the Bushmills 21, which is absolutely one of the best Irish whiskies made. The traditional Irish coffee, which so many people think is Bailey's, which is not. It was invented in the airport in Shannon about 150, 180 years ago.
Okay.
Sorry, about 100 years ago, sorry. We're also going to be doing a
What about beer? We're not going to have any beer?
Guinness, of course.
I think he's already started over there.
I couldn't wait. The Guinness, of course, the Guinness.
But it's not green.
You ever try to put green dye in Guinness?
No, but you're not drinking green beer today.
That's actually a fallacy. But the Irish, you won't see, at a real Irish pub, you won't see them put green dye in the beer. It's more the Canadian-American bars that'll put green in. No self-respecting Irishman will dilute their beer with food color.
Well, it's not going to happen here, folks. We promise. Right? We're all self-respecting Irishmen and women here today. And I believe Liam has a special drink that Kelly is going to honor Liam with here today as well. Kelly?
It's a combination of juices and a bit of green, yes.
Aha. And Liam, what are you going to perform for us here today? You're going to perform a couple of times. What songs have you got picked out for us?
I've got the St. Anne's Wheel, and I've also got Tam Lin.
Tam Lin?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, we look forward to hearing you.
All right, so a little bit of business here. I just want to remind our viewers and listeners that Georgia and I will be going to Spain June the 12th, and we're taking a tour of about 30 people with us. We're going to Madrid, Barcelona. We're going to the fabulous wine region of Rioja, and we'd like to invite our viewers and listeners to join us there. It's very reasonably priced, and we want to have all of our fans and viewers coming with us. And what are we going to be doing, Georgia? Some of the things.
Well, let's see. We're going to be going to Bilbao. So one of our favorite things to do, we're going to be seeing the Marqués de Riscal winery, which of course was designed by Frank Gehry, the very famous architect. Let's see, we're going to go to Salvador Dali's a museum, and we're going to go and go to a bunch of other tastings of wines and of different kinds of traditional drinks. Madrid, Barcelona, and tapas bars, of course, and flamenco dancing. So we've got every realm covered in the whole wine growing region of Rioja. So make sure you go on our website, thewineladies.com, and look for some of the details.
All right, so now I want to remind everyone as well that if you'd like to see the entire podcast of the show, go to thatchannel.com/thewineladies, and you can check that out. It will be up next week. We're going to go to a quick break now, and then when we get back, there's going to be lots of food and wine and music from Liam. All right, we'll be right back. Quick break.
Hey, Georgia, hey, Suzanne. Welcome to Girls' Night Out. Did you remember the wine?
Of course. After all, we're the wine ladies.
questions. What wine did you bring?
Well, for our girls' night out, we brought Girls' Night Out.
I brought the Chardonnay.
I brought the Merlot.
Well, my guy bought me this.
Too funny, the Rosé.
Well, let the party begin.
Girls Night Out Wines. Hugely popular VQA wines best enjoyed with friends. Available at the LCBO and other fine retail locations. For more information, go to girlsnightoutwines.com.